never falter, never pause, and you'll get some dough from Santa Claus on Card Sharks. And here's the host of Card Sharks, Jim Perry.
Thank you very much. Thank you, and welcome to Card Sharks. Nice to have you here. Thank you. And again, a very nice seasonal poem from Ann Raleigh of Parowan, Utah. Thank you, Ann. And now let's get to the cards. Janice and Marky, if you will, load into cards, please. And as you can see, we have a game in progress with these Card Sharks. Jorge Blom. Hello, Jorge. Nice to see you again, our champion. And my spies tell me that you are a big animal lover.
Oh, you found out about that too.
Yes.
You see, it's back home. We have our house there, you know. It looks like a normal house from the outside. Really normal, no big deal. And you walk in the house and they have this lovely couple of cockers right there, you know. Really friendly dogs, and you're, say, fantastic, normal. But all of a sudden, there's something funny up there. You don't really know what's going on. A pond up there and something moving, and you walk in closer, it's a big alligator. Big alligator.
You have an alligator?
1, 2, 3, there's 20 of them out there in the pond. At that point, you're not really frightened about it. Well, we have a big surprise for you. Well, if not, there's a big surprise, you know. You will look up there and you will see a couple of chimps just running up there. And that's it, you know.
You live in downtown Brooklyn, huh, Jorge? No, you're from Caracas, Venezuela. Yes.
No, but it's terrific, you know. It's so nice to see the expression of the people when they walk in and see those alligators there.
Especially when you feed the rest of the family to the alligator. That's wonderful, all right. Listen, you can afford a lot of alligators. You won $7,500 with us here on Card Sharks. Our challenger, Reenie Maynor. Hi, Reenie. Hey, if you were to win that much money, over $7,000, you won a lot of money, what would you do with the money?
That's very simple. My husband and I want to build a log house in Upper Michigan.
A log house.
A log house.
A little return to nature there.
Yeah.
Huh? Well, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Good luck to both of you. And the cards have been shuffled. The players cut the cards. Jorge, the champion, plays the upper cards, the red deck. And Reenie, the challenger, the lower cards, the blue deck. And as you can see, Jorge needs 2 cards. Reenie needs 3. We play the best 2 out of 3. And Reenie won game number 1. This is game 2. We're picking up where we left off. Jorge, we asked 100 single women, have you ever told a man he was the best lover when he really wasn't? How many women admitted that they have?
No. Women are honest. They'd rather shut up. They say nothing, okay? So, honestly, I think it's going to be a rather low number. When they don't like it, they simply don't say it.
Ah.
That's it.
How many?
It's going to be around 35.
35 women have told a man he was the best when he really wasn't, Reenie.
I think a woman wants her man to feel good, and so I think it's going to be higher.
Higher?
Yes.
You ever done that, Reenie?
No comment.
If it is higher, Reenie, you'll go to the board first. If not, it'll be Jorge. And the actual number of single women who've told a man he was the best lover when he really wasn't is 20, not higher. Jorge.
Fantastic.
Jorge, we left off with a base card of a 10 for you. And, of course, when you win the question, you have the right to change it if you'd like, or you can play it.
I'm going to change a 10.
Next card off the top of the deck, you must play this one, a 2.
Aha! The next one's going to be higher than that.
Higher than a 2. Yes, it is!
Lower!
Lower than an ace to tie up the match. It is a 4. And just like that, we've got a tie. We'll set up for the tiebreaker. I seem to recall in our last show, Reenie won one like that. Ace, deuce, ace, and now Jorge, ace, or 2, ace, 4. Good cards, 2 good players, and now in the tiebreaker, just 3 cards up there and 3 questions here. Reenie, we asked 100 people who own dogs. If your dog licked your ice cream cone, would you finish eating it anyway?
Yuck.
How many dog owners said they would eat the ice cream cone anyway?
Well, I'm an avid watcher of this show, and I seem to recall something about people kissing their dogs or vice versa. And I think it was a rather high number that would do that, so I think that it would be a rather high number that would go ahead and eat their ice cream cone if they were dog lovers. So let's say 72.
72 dog lovers would finish the cone.
Yuck. It's going to be lower.
Lower, huh?
Yeah.
You wouldn't do that. The actual number of dog owners who would finish eating an ice cream cone after their dog licked it is 47. It's lower, Jorge. Yeah. Actually, we found out, though, Jorge, those 47, they would do it, but only after they boiled it. Jorge, your base card is a 10.
I change it. I'll change it, yeah.
Big change in the tiebreaker. A queen.
Oh, great. Good part. Next one's going to be lower.
Lower than a queen. Yes, a 7 up the middle.
I freeze. I freeze.
You'll
I
freeze it, needing that one card. And we go to the second question. Jorge, we found 100 Southern California women who have blonde hair. And we asked them, are you a natural blonde? How many blondes admitted, nah, they were not natural blondes?
My old girlfriend was not a natural blonde. She had her time, but I don't think that's a general case, honestly. I would say there are many natural blondes here.
So how many
it's
were
gonna be
not?
rather, let's say it's going to be about 45 of them. That's
45 were not natural blondes.
We're not natural blondes, yeah.
Reenie?
Oh boy, that's a tough question because I used to be a blonde. 45 were not natural blondes. All right, gang, I'm counting on you. I'm going to say higher because I'm not a native Californian.
Oh, you're going with them, huh? You would trust them? Let's find out.
Why not?
The actual number of women who are not naturally blonde is 53. They're right, Reenie. Reenie, your base card is a queen.
Oh, I like it. I like it. Let's go down.
Lower than a queen. Yes, an 8.
Please.
Freezing it well. Jorge with a 7. Reenie with an 8. Sudden death in the tiebreaker. It could not be closer.
Is there a doctor in the house?
Reenie, we asked 100 millionaires, very simply, do you drive a Rolls Royce? How many millionaires said yes, they drive a Rolls Royce?
I just saw my first Rolls Royce today on the way to the show. And I know there are a lot of millionaires in Southern California, so I don't think very many do. Let's say...
We didn't say just Southern California, 100
I know.
millionaires. It could be all over.
How many do drive a Rolls Royce?
Yes.
22.
22 millionaires drive a Rolls Royce, Jorge.
There are so many good cars beside Rolls Royces, you see. And I think it's going to be rather lower. You know, there are so many cars to choose from nowadays.
Lower.
Yeah.
The actual number of millionaires who drive a Rolls Royce is 4. Very much lower. Jorge. Jorge, you have a 7. You need 1 car. Reenie has an 8. She needs 1. It is sudden death. Do you want to play it or pass it?
I play it, and it's going to be higher.
You're going to play it?
Yeah.
You're going to play it? Now, you can change that card if
I can
you want.
change it. Oh,
yes.
for sure. I go and change it, yeah.
We want to give you all the options. You won the question. You do have the right to change it. So this is a big change. A 9. Oh, you're still up the middle.
Well, lower.
Lower. Jorge, if this is lower, you've won the match. If it is not, Reenie wins it. And here we go. For the win, it is lower. Well, a tight match. Reenie, it could not have been closer. And you leave us with $100 and some nice party gifts. Thank you. You're a fine player. Reenie Maynard. And Jorge, come on down here. Well, with the $200 in the game, you're up to $7,700, and he could go for a lot more with the money cards right after this. That was close. That was close. Back with our champion. Jorge, you continue your good play. You're a good player.
I'm going to send some money back to feed the monkeys and the alligators.
Just don't send any people back to feed the alligators. Let's open the board and get to the money cards. Go on up there, Jorge. Jorge, the money cards have been shuffled and cut, and Janice will deal them out, giving you $200 of betting money on the bottom line and 3 cards to play with. Up to the second level, we'll give you another $200 of betting money, 3 more cards. Minimum bets, of course, $50 until you get to the top card, the big bet, and there you must bet at least half the money. Good luck. You're a good player. Let's top it off with some good money cards. Here's $200. As in the game, you have a choice of 2 base cards to start with. You can, of course, change your base card if you need to when you move up to the next 2 levels. With $200, you have a 4.
I'll keep it. I'll keep it. I'll bet $100 that's going to be higher than that.
Half the money, $100 higher than that 4. He's right for the 5. Well,
100 higher. 100 higher.
$100 higher than a 5. Yes, an ace. Great call.
All lower. All of it.
$400 now, lower than that ace. A 3. Look at that. 4 diamonds, and they sure worked out for you with $800. Up goes the 3, another $200. You've got $1,000.
It's gonna be 500 higher. 500 higher.
Half the money, $500 higher than a 3. It is a 3.
And now I'm gonna gonna go and, let's see, another 500 lower than that. 500 lower.
Again, lower than a queen. Yes,
Yes!
four!
And another 500 is my good number today, so I go another 500 higher than the 4.
$500 higher than a 4. Oh, another 4. But still, with a 4 going up, you've got $1,500 of betting money. Do you want that 4 for the big bet?
I'm gonna keep that car. I'm gonna bet 1,000 higher.
Big bet, $1,000.
1,000 higher, yes.
Higher than a 4. It is $2,500. Good play, Jorge. Come on down. Well, you had that one setback with a double 4, but you sure made a great comeback. Nicely done.
Okay, thank you very much.
Your winnings now $10,200 in cash. New challenger right after this. Good play. Good play.